What is up, man? Late night live. What's going on with y'all, boy? Hope y'all smooth, bro. I know some of y'all probably sleep right now, but maybe y'all catch the live in the morning, man. Really came on here, no subject today, just, hanging out. Probably read some of the chat. I love doing the freestyle, getting on here and doing the freestyle for y'all. It's fun. But I kind of have to, if I'm going to do it, have strategic beats, because a lot of the beats that I have been freestyling, practicing to or whatever, they are copyright beats. I guess some of them maybe have been used in songs, or you never know, man. But if I do it today, I'm gonna try to see if I can find some copyrighted beats on YouTube. See what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the one person in here, man. Say something to your boy in the chat, man. Came on here to vibe with y'all. Whoever's watching, don't be shy. What's going on, chat? What's up, chat? Talk to me, chat. What's up, some smoke? I just had some smoke, you know what I mean? I'm chilling right now. Shout out to some smoke in the chat, man. E. Sub. Shout out to some smoke for the sub, man. Appreciate you, yo. Love, it's love. Yeah. I tell them that's love. Shout out to some smoke. Bro, tell me he's up. Hey. We ain't worry about that. We ain't worry about them. Ha. Ha. You know we him. Ha. Ha. This song go win. Ha. Ha. Shout out to some smoke and you came to sub. I appreciate that. Now we got 8 up there, you know we going back. I was freestyling, they want me on the track. They say they like what I really gon' rap, but they wanna hear some basic bars. I wanna take some and take it, Mars. Sit there, man. Navajo Nation in the building, yo. Shout out to the Navajo Nation. You know them boys get checks. My boy came in the building, he gets some respect. Yeah, shout out to Navajo Nation, man. This be cool, but I don't really like it. We're gonna do another one. Let's go to a different one. Let's go ahead. Shout out to Antoine Bailey, man. I appreciate you, man. Billy. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Talk to me in the chat, man. Y'all seen the title, man. It said talk with YS, man. He said, what up, Vamos? What up, Smokey? I don't really like this one either, though, man. They not serving me. Yo, appreciate this subscribe. He said, are you AZ Chike? I think that's a famous artist. No, I am not him. He said, get it, bro, Sam C. Ofa. Shout out to you, broski. I like that last name, man. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, these my cardies, man. These one of my favorite cardies, man. I put these on when I just cooling, you know what I mean? Feel me? I just like the legs and the nose. Cool dude. Shout out to you, bruh. Yeah, man. Talk to me. Y'all ask me questions, man. Whatever y'all want to chat about, man. I'm talking to y'all tonight. You know what I mean? I might freestyle in the middle, but I'm talking to y'all tonight. Yeah, my boy, he said he went some West Coast beats. What's the inspiration behind my channel, bro? The inspiration behind my channel is just enjoying different foods, bro. Like, besides burgers, steaks, you know, chicken tenders, you know, I'm actually from West Africa, bro. So I like to introduce y'all to different foods that I eat regularly, and I would like y'all to expand y'all taste buds and give it a chance. You know what I mean? For real, that's the inspiration behind the channel. But I got 7 other channels, man. This is the one that I'm really most comment on. You feel me? What's my favorite food? My favorite food, bro, is one of the weirdest food to describe, but it's called acheke. So I'm gonna actually eat that on the channel for y'all one day. But it's refreshing, bro. It's kind of like acheke is known as couscous. So it's fresh acheke. You know what I mean? Shout out to Amen K, Nicole George. Fresh acheke with plantains, with fresh vegetables like cucumbers, some onions, a spicy sauce with like a big whole fish. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's my favorite food. Do I like watermelon? Yeah, I love watermelon. It's good, man. You know, sheep intestines. How do you make that though, man? Nah, this is my spot, man. Yeah, you know I'm chilling in the spot. I gotta worry about coming up with $9.50 for the rent. Yeah, I need to come fast. Yeah, I'm on live. I like when y'all ask me questions, cause you know I'm gonna reply. That's called engagement. Yeah, I'm on the pavement. Yeah, couple people need help. They gotta save themselves, man. They waiting on somebody to save them. Too many time on waiting. He said anything with green chilies. Okay, I'm gonna look up sheep intestines. That sound fire. My boy said, am I Juicy J? I am not Juicy J, broski, but I am YS. Welcome. He said, am I Juicy J? Nah, Antoine, that sound fire though. He said, I know them cheeks be clapping when you walk. Come on, Mike. That's not something you slide up and say. That's way left, man. Left field. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody here. Talk to me, man. Talk with YS, man. I told y'all that's the topic. Yeah. I told y'all that's the topic. I'm doing all the bank runs. That's just mad deposits. They know me by the first name. I'm talking real early morning. Me and bro in the Beamer. Yeah, you know he steady zooming. Yeah. We had that link up late. We was working from 8 to 10. They was still hitting up late. Me and bro was eating good. You know we spend plus plates. Different fools. Yeah, them boys behave. They was having 4 for 4s. We ain't having that right now. You know we really had pay. He said keep it up. Good luck with that channel. Shout out to CFO. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Good luck in life, man. Love. Yeah. I like when the cool ones come in and drop them comments. Yeah. Gotta pay homage. Respect is given to the ones who show that. Most don't got it. That's why they really out of pocket. He said, wow, that's Caucasians are acting up in the chat. Jorge Johnson. Ruben Garcia, yes, I am an artist. I don't like to say rapper because I can do more than just rap. Kyrie Edit says, he said the music is weak, okay? Ha! Hold on. Kyrie, I'm not really like making a hit single, buddy. You know, I'm just cooling right now. I'm freestyling for y'all, man. Like, give me something you want me to rap about. He said you're not Tupac. Yeah. If you want to check out my music, Ruben, the music channel is 1YsYS. Check that out. He said, why you acting like a gangster? Talk properly. I am talking properly. And yes, I do have praise. Love was here. How do you know? Yeah, let's hear your music, Kyrie. He boy came in instantly, he dissed me. He said the music was trash. Let me, he got them hits. Kyrie dropped some bars. Let me see how you spit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you eating. From the East Coast, them boys, they be saying that you really just on they. You know what I'm about to say next. I don't wanna say that word. That's just something that I'll probably go ahead and give your ex. Now I'm just playing, I don't want her. She probably done probably used up. I ain't gonna lie, Kyrie, when you had her, somebody done used her. Now you getting this. I had to throw you in the rap. He said, job application behind you, bro. Watch out. I ain't gonna lie, I need a gig. But I ain't gonna lie, they ain't hiring. I'm going to them interviews, man. You know, your boy just don't fit with them. I'm trying to get some checks. It's been like 6 or 7 months. I ain't gonna lie, send me one. Yeah, you think I'm rapping like this? Cause you know I don't want a deal. I ain't gonna lie, I don't need a deal. It's easy, really get a meal. These boys selling out. They just want the cars, clothes, things, man. I ain't gonna lie, show you the closet, man. I got it now. But I ain't even trying to flex. That don't really mean a lot. It's what about inside you. And he said, hang it up. The factories. Hit the factories, little bro. Come on, tell them, call me Cole. Yeah, go cool. Yo, I used to watch DBZ. My favorite character was Gohan, man. My boy Gohan, he said, what's up with the Freddy? What do you think, you Freddie Gibbs? Nah, I ain't Freddie Gibbs. Nah, I ain't Freddie Gibbs. He said, pick up the pace, Lego. What type of car do you have? Actually, right now, I don't have a car. You feel me? But I done had mad cars, man. Cars is like, had so many cars, it's like I never really thought I would not care while not having cars, you know. But sometimes when you just don't want to, when you want to make a quick run, you need it with, you feel me? But mad cars, man, mad cars. Say you live around white people. I have lived around white people. Alright, let's go. Your boy gotta walk to the. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta walk to the corner store to grab the woods. Whole time I'm staying in the east. What that mean? That mean I'm staying in the hoods. And bro asked me, have I stayed around white folks? Yeah, I could. You gotta really have your dollars up. Cause they don't want you coming here with all them problems, bro. They already got stereotypicals of everybody black. Ha. My boy say rap about how I don't got a whip. Sometimes I take the bus to get around. What you know about that? You might think you too good. Or you might be scared to walk around in my hood. But it's nothing to me. I gotta make something work. Otherwise, ain't nothing really coming to me. Yeah. What you know about taking interviews, 2 or 3 to get to interviews, but they ain't hiring. Yeah, that's called effort for the G.O.D. I be like, I'm trying to waste my time, but I got C.O.D. They said get up on the beat, $8.99, son. What that cost? That's like the price from like 2003. You couldn't even get a meal with that. He said M's the GOAT. I don't really think nobody's the GOAT because they get slayed. We'll put them like Bob on race. Yeah, I'm really making hish kebab. I put the GOAT on the stick like shish kebab. Ha, yeah. Yeah, it's no facade. This is all authenticity, man. Yeah, it's no facade. Y'all don't really want to give praise. Y'all don't really want to give thanks. My mind's really on the money right now, but it's been a tough spot. I really gotta go and hit the bank, but the account closed. Yeah, you know I want those. Yeah, I had to flip a couple shoes, had to sell a couple clothes. What you know about hustling to really get them dollars in? Yeah, your boy thicker than the lips on them IG model collagens. This is real life. You don't know what it feel like when you was getting bands from weeks, but you ain't getting none. Like what happened to the boy? They just took away all his funds. Now you know you appreciating all the crumbs. Yeah, the beat keep going. You probably thought I'm done. You worship others, but you ain't really done. Where I'm from, they call you son. And don't get offended. Look, I'm so direct. I ain't gotta be indirect. I say something, then I mend it. And we don't send shots, we blow your whole platoon up. Yeah, bazooka boy. Like, use the boy. And people come around, you got a little motion, the clout. They try to use the boy. Not verbally, but mentally, spiritually try to abuse the boy. What y'all think about that? That was alright, man. He said I take I take his girl and it's gone. Yo, what's up, gang? Actually, right now, I don't have a girl. So, why would I have a girl right now if I ain't really on top of my game? You heard? That's crazy. You feel me? I'm different, man. Like, when I'm not on top of my game, I'm just trying to be dolly. You feel me? I gotta be dolly to get right. I don't want to be fake kicking it around people, but then you thinking about real stuff. You heard? I ain't like y'all, man. I'm dolly. Nah, Alex Alonso, it's not Snoop, man. It's your boy YS. When you say my name, it sound like yes. YS. Sound like you saying why yes. Yeah. Okay. Look, honestly, I don't want to be Snoop. I'm the one. The X Factor, everybody really try to recruit. But I ain't even join the crew, so they ahead of me. Now they using their feelings. I just want to be Dolly and the wolf, man. It's how I make a killing. I'm on that lion time in the jungle. Boy, you know I won't stumble. I'm cool, I'm chilling. You know I'm just too humble. Sometimes they try to test me, but I could just show you mad modes. I ain't gonna lie, you don't want to know about those. I'll put them on pose. One is called beast mode. That boy, he just want the cheat code. All he think about zeros. He'll crush your ego. He'll show you ain't really nothing if you try to stun around your peoples. But I really don't show him a lot. That guy, he kinda hot. I'm talking off the Richter scale. That boy, he kinda bop. I'm talking off the Richter skill. That boy, he do a lot. But he gotta chill. I had to put him on beats. I ain't gonna lie right now. It feel like I'm on a beach. That's the persona I wanna have. Something like Timmy Turner. But I wanna be Timmy Turner. Chip Scarlight more like me. You get what the boy saying? Yeah, I'm just spinning on the beats. What y'all want me to talk about? Go ahead, get some topic to me. Cause I can rap about nothing all day. Make it still sound smooth. Huh? Listen up, this is what this sound do. You gotta watch the snakes. Some of y'all got them folks round you. You know I cut the grass. Ain't no snakes around here. When I was in high school, I had to kill snakes with my bare hands. Cause it was after little sis. This is real facts I spit. I ain't gotta fabricate nothing. That's why it comes so easy. I ain't gotta imagine nothing. The words is just right there. You know I'm just right here. Don't show your emotions out here. Go cry them tears behind your scenes in the crib. Cause otherwise they gonna think you weak. I ain't gonna lie, man. Them boys can't never get to me. You know we got the blockades up. We ready to go to war. If this how I die, man, then it just mean more. I guess I went out fine. You ain't even trying to go out trying. You going outside. Cause you doing a whole lot of crime. Nobody care about that. Go ahead, get back on your horse. If you ain't ready to get out there, listen to your mom. Don't get off the porch. My boy say vanilla gorilla. I don't even know what that means. That sound like something they was serving in Las Vegas with the green. Like when we just hit the strip. That's what I do to your chick. I'll arrest her like me and her with some gorillas. Nah, I'm just playing, dog. Yeah. He said, hey, do you want to? Yeah, Jesus loves me, man. Even though God loved the kid. I ain't gonna lie, my whole life in situations I feel like I'm God's favorite. But you know it's much more. I can't say I'm the only one. He did miracles for you. You know you got a couple sons. He said impossible whopper face. I got the whopper face. Tell BK put me. Nah, hold on. I don't want to be in a commercial. What billboard? You know what I mean? Billboard. You know how you be seeing them folks on there? You said, do I have a deep voice? What it sound like, bro? I could sound. I mean, I don't know. I feel like my voice, it has different levels, bro. Like morning time, I sound different. Sometimes when I'm overly chopped, I sound different. You know, I be sounding different, man. My boy said face revealed. All right, check it out. I'm gonna drop it right now. Y'all do y'all best to make this happen. If we get to so we gotta get all three of my channels. So this channel is good, but we gotta get this channel to like 10K. 10K, boom. We get the 10K on here. I might do a face reveal. But we gotta get all two other channels, my music channel and my other channel to 1K. I'll do a face reveal for y'all, man. 10K. Y'all heard. Give me the 10K. Y'all really want to see the face. I ain't talking no Maybelline or nothing. I just wash my face, man. I don't really do nothing. I think I look kinda alright. If it really matters, crazy. I just did a video on how looks don't really matters. It's just a superficial concept for people to see who they like. My boy Say is an L. You probably an L in life. You know, we all about dubs. I'm trying to put the numbers up. For my race, when I was running track, I got approached by the athletic director every match. He'd be like, it's up to you. You know we depending on you. You always gonna ride for us. So I always been a W, Holmes. No L's in the chat. You came here, man. You was just hating on the back. He said W, 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 yeah, W. Like we had the full shape, buddy. Nah, shout out to G in the jump, man. He said you got the bars. Keep it up, buddy. Y'all give me stuff to rap about. If I do Cardi type beat, you gotta understand I gotta do that type music, like, yeah, whoa, yeah, you know I happen to scare you, boy, I'm swerving. Yeah, I'm doing my thing, like carry you. That mean I'm ballin', son. You know I gotta do that type music, but it's like, I don't wanna do that right now, like, right now I don't even know what I wanna do for y'all, just flow, give me something. The boy said, take the pipe out. Take out the pipe. Nah, I can't do that. Didn't know it's in the crib if I need it, but I'd rather use the fist. Like I'm Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan on some kung fu type of ish. Beat your boy down. I tell you about my last fight, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't get to use all my might or use the hands now. Just a couple power over moves. Homie tried to slump me for somebody I'm working with. She could have been grand nine to me and the fool. She probably like 52. I only worked for her for 2 days. She said I'm smooth. She said I'm cool. The first day she was just all up on me. I ain't gonna lie, she was trying to get the tool. She talking about what she got. I'm talking about the dogs. Yeah, you follow me? She talking about the dogs. Yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, constantly, almost in my mind. I'm like 52-year-old trying to seduce speed. But you know I was really chilling. I had a crazy skid. I thought I was about to bring a seed in life. I wasn't ready yet. I'm working 2 jobs, son. Yeah, I'm really stressing. This old lady right here trying to use the impressions. But I ain't even worried about the dogs. She probably was going to top me. I ain't spit no game. I'm talking real sloppy. She talking about in the back. I had to turn it down. Next thing, Buddy popped out talking about disrespect them now. Like, what do you mean about that? Little mama want me to get flex, but I was, you know, I put him on his neck. Had the fool bleeding. She was upset. She yelled like that was a mom. That's enough, yeah. I'm like, why she tripping? Now I really got the ups. She thought I was gonna get washed. Now I'm about to wash her boy. She had to kiss him. This shit was like a movie, but he was way older than me. It was really a goofy. Tripping about OG mom. She could just make her some cookies. I ain't gonna lie, she was thirsty for the boy. Give me a cookie, but I had to play it smooth. You know, we got a preference. I ain't thirsty for the box. I ain't stepping. I got enough water. How much subscribers do I have? I have 2,000 right now, man. Just got into 2,000. You know, I'm not a partner with the tube yet, so steady grinding, you heard? You feel me? But eventually I like to be able to do crazy content for y'all, man. Like fire. My pops is chef, so I want to be cooking up for y'all too, man. Show y'all how to whip up, you know what I mean? Eventually, man, but it's like, it don't be feeling I got the time, bro. It be too much going on, like, real life, you heard? It ain't like I'm getting my mad cheese on here to be on here like that. He said in traffic looking for my chapstick. He's like, here. All right, go ahead. Y'all type a line. I'm gonna spit y'all line. He said, traffic, looking for his chapstick. Love was here. She said, let me sing a line. Crazy first content, mutual combat from Ruben Garcia in Texas. Yeah, I like that. Go ahead, get your hands right. You never know. One day you might be at the gas station, somebody really want to fight. it's not even worth it unless they really push the issue. Otherwise, they really unofficial. Like when y'all out there, man, somebody want to fight y'all, bro. The last fight I got in was over my coworker, bro. Feel me? I ain't even like her like that. I was working with 2 days, but when y'all out there and somebody want to fight you, bro, you gotta look at yourself like a prize fighter. You feel me? Nah, listen though. In all the movies, right? You know, the prize fighter go out and there be one person trying to challenge him, like, yeah, I want to fight Ruben Garcia. Ruben, that's him. And the prize fighter be like, oh nah, man, like you want to fight me, you gotta set up a match. That's how you gotta think, you heard? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Fighting is up and down. Like you might fight somebody, punch them, and then they never wake up. You know what I mean? Now you said let's set it up me versus you. You gotta put some money up, Ruben. I ain't fighting for free, bro. I'm on that. I gotta get paid, bro. It's a lot of energy fighting, throwing them. How you can die? You know what I mean? Like, come on, dog. Being there, getting punched in the face. I need some bread. He said, I've been in 50 fights my whole life and only lost twice. So you 50-2. Get out of here. There's some people that done scraped you. You ain't 50-2, gang. You're not 50-2. Well, 50 fights is a lot of fights, though, bro. You was counting them shots. my boy G said he'll put up 500 million. Yo, G, if you got that type of bread, gang, you might want to just buy some music or something, man. Or if you put up 500 million, that's enough cheese. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I've been in a like I would say about 5 fights for real. You know what I mean? They never like the fights I've been in. They never went the distance, bro. Like most fights that I've been in, it was only like a minute, bro. Cause 2 things happen. There's always somebody trying to grab you. You know what I mean? It's a lot of grabbing. You know what I mean? Like. I'm trying to see with the hands, like, but dude steady be trying to grab. Like, you know what I mean? That last dude I threw hands with, he trying to grab me like 6'2". And I was really finna go on my break, bro. Quick story time, I'm finna go on my break. I got the wood roll, but I feel like all this had to do with my coworker because I like literally turned her down. What's up? Fish sleep. What's up? At well. And I turned her down because she was really on my heels. I was only there for 2 days. So when I turned her down, it's like all of a sudden, dude came in the store, like, said I was disrespecting him. So I'm like, yo, bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. Keep in mind, I don't even know this guy. I only been at this store for less than 2 days, bro. So I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, brother. He like, nah, forget all that, bro. He like, you broke. You work at a job, you only get paid 16, start saying some crazy stuff, but none of that affects me. It's like, yo, bro, I know I'm working at a job. This job pay what's your line, love was here. This job pay every week. You bugging. I work at a gas station, so I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just trying to go blow, man. You bugging out. So, dude, in all the fights I've been in, I ain't never seen no dude do this, bro. I knew he wasn't serious, bro. Most time, a dude would just rush you and bust on you, like, boom, 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 boom. You know, it's cracking. Like, you know what I mean? This dude literally took his shirt off, threw it on the ground, and he started tying his shoes. And I'm like, bro, what the heck? So I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not trying to squabble with you. You bugging. I'm at work. You feel me? I'm literally going on my break, fam. And dude won't fight me over my coworker. She like 54, 53, bro. I ain't gonna lie. She got the doors on her. But it's like, other than that, that's like, if you really on some horn dogs, that's what you would want, you know what I mean? But I wasn't on that though, so I'm like, look, man, you know, you cool, I just want to have a professional relationship with you, but keep in mind, yo, it was all women at the store except for the manager. He had just got fired the day I came, bro. I met him, he was the manager. He got fired for a sting. So now I'm working with the head mother of the store. You feel me? Cause she worked with all the other women, but she the oldest. She like the mother, so she gonna give the approval on your boy if I'm cool or not. So I'm just being nice. So buddy like, nah, forget all that, man. The disrespect. So I'm like, what disrespect, bro? He like, man, cartels. That's what he screamed. So he pushed me. I started laughing. I'm like, Yo, my boy tweaking right now, like, but I think he must have been off a beam, bro, cause at some point I looked in bro eyes and he looked so hurt, like he looked hurt. Like, you know how somebody just a little hurt? This was before we even fought. Like, and I'm like, bro, you bugging right now, you good? And he looked hurt. Y'all rap officially. I'll freestyle later. I'm just telling the story right now. He looked mad hurt. So I'm like, what's up with bro? And then he pushed me. When he pushed me, I'm like, yo, you bugging, fam. So I like took my jacket off. I'm like, shit, you really want to fight? What's up, then? So I'm thinking he gonna rush me. He don't even rush me, and he down there like 2 arms distance, bro. I got some long arms, gang. Like, so he like 2 arms distance from me, right? So I square up, you know. I'm orthodox, you know what I mean? Like southpaw is, you know, you fight with your left. I mean, you square with your right, because you're left-handed. So, you know, I square up with bro. Bro, throw a jab, slow jab. All you gotta do on the slow jab is just step back. So I'm like, okay. So he throw another jab, slow jab. I'm like, oh, he ain't really on nothing. So I'm really finna rush him, but it's such a tight space. Cause we about to register. I step on the cooler. The cooler, I tweaked my ankle. I ain't even know I tweaked my ankle until after. So I stepped on the cooler, bro. I don't even remember doing that because the shoes I had on. So I damn near was stumble on the cooler on some about to rush, bro. And he backed up. When he backed up, I'm like, all right, now I'm really finna work on with the hands because he's not really throwing the hands, you know? Like, I'm expecting flurries of punches, like, you feel me? Or at least combos, you know? So I ain't see none of that. When I like step up on it, it's like a feint. Anybody that boxes is called a feint, you know? It's like you act like you finna rush to see what the person do, and you try closing the distance. So he looked like he was about to swing, so I ducked. Bro tried to tackle me. Like, but there's a thing on IG, man, and I seen it on IG. That's why you always gotta pay attention, bro. It's a clip on IG. It's a wrestler. It's a light-skinned dude in like a gold wrestling fit. He wins a tournament. He goes to shake his first coach hand. He slams him. Boom. And then he goes to shake the second coach hand, but when he goes to slam him, the coach uses that momentum to slam him. So when Buddy tackled me, it's like his head down in my chest, and he trying to take me down like this. He like 6'2". So I'm backpedaling because when somebody trying to tackle you, you gotta keep moving, bro. This is what they teach you in like jiu-jitsu, bro. I took jiu-jitsu for like a week for free. So in jiu-jitsu, it's like you gotta keep moving. Like even when you're on the ground and somebody's trying to full mount, you gotta like turn over and pop their hip. You know, all these things are good to know. So bro, I'm like 5'11". So bro like 6'2". He had the ups height-wise. So he thought he just could slam me, and then how he was gonna win a fight on some full mount, you know, maul me down. You know what I mean? Like that was the top of the. I would keep telling you the funny part of the story is a funny part of the story. So after he tried to do that, bro, we bought like the pop machine, the register like right here. We bought the pop machine like right here, like where my arm is. So we kind of further up to like where the phone is sitting. He trying to tackle me, so I'm backpedaling. I had like a split moment to look back to see. I'm like, damn, okay. I can't let him like backpedal me into the wall. I gotta get him off me somehow. Cause it's like otherwise it's like I'm back against the wall, you feel me? And like he gonna have the up. So bro, I just remember the clip from Instagram and I had so much momentum going back because it's physics, bro. You feel me? It's like this force is trying to take me down. So if I fight it this way, I'm gonna go down. But if I take that force that's coming and go with it, then it has less power. You feel me? Physics, fam. So, man, I backpedal. I remember locking arms with bro, literally slamming bro, like picking bro up. Boom, slammed him on the pop machine. Homie, eye bust open. Now I got the ups on bro. He trying to grab my shirt. I'm like, let me go so I can get busy. Bro, the lady, she like, that's enough. She was a white lady, like a mom. And I'm like, yo, what's going on here? So she come and bro, like, let me go. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna let you go. I'm gonna get on that. But she's like, bro, let me go. So he come over, she get in between us, so I let him go. She patch his eye like on some movie stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm like, man, you acting like this your girl. He like, this is my girl. This dude like 20 something, Miss like 54. You feel me? Like, so I'm just like thrown off for real. I'm like, what the heck am I getting into here? You know what I mean? Like, so when that happened, all of a sudden, bro, there was a white dude in the store. He must have seen it go down. He must have called the cops when I slammed. Buddy started bleeding. So long story short, Buddy like talking about he finna go to the car. So I'm like, about to go to the car. So Shorty had the lady go out with him and start talking to him outside. So I ain't even tripping on, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I just slammed you. Your eyes busted. You talking about you going to the car. It's like, nah, it's getting serious. Like, we can get to the next level, but I'm chilling. I'm at work. I ain't even trying to do all that. So I go outside. I'm smoking my bleeds. He just looking at me. And I'm looking at him. I'm smoking a wood after this while he parked outside looking at him. Then she in the car talking to him, whatever. Then he pull off. Then next, like, another tall dude come in and like he might be related to bro. Like, he like sizing me up. He about like 6'4". Like, the next dude that came in with like 6'4". Dang, Alex Alonzo, I'm sorry, man. Hopefully she get well, bro. You feel me? For real. Shout out to her. Quick recovery. So he sizing me up. But when the lady came in, she's like, yeah, he was hurt because he thought he was just gonna embarrass you and this and that, and you know, and he told me, he said you was much stronger than what he thought. And it's like, yeah, bro, like, cause he's 6'2", he thought I'm a weak guy or something. But I ain't gonna lie, I was mad that I ain't really get to really sock, bro. But I feel like God did that for a reason. Because I ain't gonna lie, when I looked in bro's eyes, he looked hurt, bro. You ever looked in a dude's eyes and you just could tell, like, he hurt about something? So imagine if I would have really just beat him down, like, he probably would have went to the car for real. Yo, shout out to you, Atlanta, but it's never worth it, because forget that fight. Bro, I literally messed up my ankle from that, bro. My right ankle has not been the same since I stepped up on the cooler, bro. It was like either that or when I try to like use all that momentum to lift, bro, after stepping on that, I literally just tweaked it out of place, bro. I'm originally from West Africa, but I'm in the Midwest right now, bro. You feel me? Somewhere in the Midwest. I ain't gonna tell you my exact low, but you could do your research and guess. But yeah, it's not worth fighting, bro, because it's like my ankle ain't been the same. Like, really, no cap. I think I like tweaked it, and then imagine a force to lift to like lift somebody that's down here this way across your body. So it's like you using this whole side of your body, and I just felt like that wasn't worth it, bro. The next day I couldn't walk for like 2 days off the ankle. Yeah, it's my right one. It's like I gotta like crack it every day or whatever. And all that came from, you know, a silly fight, man. Silly scuffle, man. Like, wasn't even a real fight, man. It's like, you feel me? Wrestling match. I ain't get no punches, touched nothing. Just slammed Buddy, bleeding. Then he was upset. You want to go to the car. What you say, my bro? I had broken legs from crashing the truck. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah. 3 months walking, I started working again. Ruben Garcia. I actually had an MCL and an ACL sprain. One of the worst injuries you could have, but a tear is probably worse, but I had a sprain. So you see how I can bend my wrist like this? It was my knee, my left leg. I couldn't bend my knee, bro. Like, it made me appreciate walking again, because bro, I had a limp, like a crazy limp, bro. Like, I had to drag my leg. It was hard to go down the stairs. It was hard to get in the car. It was hard to do everything. It took me forever to walk from the parking lot into my work, bro. I mean, I'd be literally limping bad. And then the dudes I was working with, they were like, limp. Like they were making it say I ain't never gonna walk again. You feel me? Like, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. If you can walk, appreciate walking, because I was working at the mall at that time, bro. And I used to see this handicapped dude that used to have the crutches that support your support you right here. He used to walk every morning because something was wrong with his spine, I think. So it needed like an extra support. So he had like the crutches that kind of like sit in your arms, not these ones, but right here. So you could walk. You walk every morning. And I'd be like, dang, you feel me? But I could walk now, you feel me? So the real injuries, boy, when it Ruben know what I'm talking about though, man. When he come walk, he was probably like, man, he was, he was tight. Cause it's like something you used to. Inferno. Yeah, you straight though, Ruben. You straight. You sound like a soldier, boy. He said, just join. What happened? CJ Bankhead. Now we just talking about fighting, and I just gave like a quick story on why it's not worth fighting a random person, man. You gotta look at yourself like a prize fighter. Like any challenger can't get you to fight him just cause. People be thinking they fighting for respect, and it's like nobody really cares when they see a fight. Like, oh, he's more respectful. He's more respectful. Yeah, Ruben, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it make you appreciate that privilege of walking. Like, dog, this is a whole life. I went in a wheelchair, but I had like a whole leg brace, like up to like my thigh. You know what I mean? Like I was frustrated most of the time, bro. He said, got the streams going in the background while I'm busy with the plants. Nah, CJ Bankhead, you right. Fighting is never worth it, bro. Unless you in the ring fighting for some money, because people don't like losing fights, man. Like, even the dude I got in a little wrestling match with, he's talking about getting a gun after. You know what I mean? Nah, Ruben, I thought I would never walk again, bro. The same feeling you had, and I felt like my perspective was like, if I walk again, will my legs be different? Cause I'm telling you, I could not bend my knees, bro. I had to literally limp, drag my leg. But yeah, it's a part of my look. Grace Victorious. It's Grace Victorious. She don't like sunglasses in the house. She probably want me to take them off. Yeah, you can't fight nowadays, CJ Bankhead. You gotta look at yourself like you what's bro name? Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford ain't fighting no random.
Recording? Don't post that. There you go. Bro, how do I hit it?
Yeah, like people, it's a lot of people that lose their life over fights, bro. Let me turn off this beast real quick. It's a lot of people that lose their life over fighting. It's not like 2000, bro. In 2000, you could fight, bro. In 2000, people really had pride in fighting. You know what I mean? When drill music came about, it was over. Fighting was done. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Drill music literally took fighting away. Like back then, people might have I beat up your ex-boyfriend in the song. They never would be like, yo, I spoke him back, or you know what I mean? Like this man said he got in a fight with Diddy over baby oil. Hopefully you won that fight. Clapped. Yo, Clap said he fought Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, Diddy look like he's winning a lot of fights, bro. Diddy just beat that case. He might have won that fight, then Clap. Diddy beat up Clap for the baby oil, man. This man is funny, dog. I'm originally from West Africa, bro, but I lived in New York. Now I'm in the Midwest, man. Bankhead sound like you from the A. You know what I mean? Bankhead. I only know Bankhead because of T.I. Bankhead, Atlanta. He's like, nah, his name is Clap Cheeks, so he definitely lost to Diddy. You heard? Yeah, facts. Diddy beat that man in a battle. Oh, okay, yeah, that's crazy. I thought you was from the 80 with that name, Bankhead. Yeah, Bankhead. Yo, subtangle, Gango. I don't know what bro saying. It kind of speak like a different language. What you want to talk to me, bro? You know I speak a little Spanish. I'm trying to learn some Greek. Let's go. I'm trying to go over east. I'm trying to let Arabic dough. I'm talking to the girls from the Middle East, like teach me. Maybe you want to show me a couple words, like look, it's easy. The pronunciation hard. You know it gotta be right. My boy, he say he was born in Houston, and Mexicans live in the country now. I'm trying to have myself a nice land far away in a country town. The city is overrated. It's not enough space. Everybody on top of everybody, man. It's in your face. Huh. That's why the hate starts. They watching a move. When you in the country, man, everybody ain't paying attention to you. That's facts. My boy Timothy said sucks. He asked dude he wants some ice in this drink. He ran out the rest of my like, what you think? Clap cheeks. He probably thought he was gonna put something to have him sleep and take him in the back. Cause you on that type vibes. I ain't gotta spell it out, but that D-I-D-D-Y. Spell his name on the beat. I came with that. That was wordplay, man. I came with that. Y'all see, y'all talk about something else, man. I'm gonna spit about it. He said, bro, it's solid. Bro, it's solid. Hop on the beat, man. I'm practicing right here. Skills get polished. He said he eat the hot pockets and honey buns, but he wants some red lobster or some lobster. I never really liked lobster, bro, but give me fish and give me crab for sure. Or crawfish, I ain't even really just rocking with those, cause those is mud bugs. Huh, yeah, but I ain't trying to diss what you eat. To each his own, cause some of what I eat, you probably think your boy's a freak. But if not, you don't believe me, just check out the channel and listen to me discuss, you know, just while I feast. That's why YsEats. I can make a theme song. Huh. Yeah, I told him chill, the game's on. And I'm focused now. I'm in full damn mode. Like, we say put up the 7-Eleven and bust some shots. Hold on. Yo, Tuna Fish, you coming in with them drills though. He said, I want to collab the day I start rapping. I feel you can help me rap better. He said, well, you gotta help you rap better, man. Maybe I can mentor you, but I'm gonna have to charge you. Well, rapping is easy, bro. It's like most people overthink it, bro. It's easy. Just. All right, go ahead, Ruben. Spit some bars. Drop the bars in here. I'm gonna try to rap them on the beat. So y'all do this for me. Y'all drop y'all bars, and I'm gonna try to rap them on the beat. These y'all bars. Let's go. Who coming with the first set? I told him taking all the bets. You said, give me some time. I'm drunk, homie. You say he drunk, homie. Yeah. A couple games I stunk, homie. But that was on my mind. I'm talking the whole night. I went to the crib. Yeah. I felt like I was trying to fight. Like I let them get the best. Okay. Hey, she said she loved me. Ruben said he know, but he can't feel the same. For no more having type of shorty. I couldn't say that word. I'm trying to take it out of my vocabulary. He set up from NY. Shout out to Celine. Like, how'd you really guess? That's where I first touched down when I flew overseas. Yeah, I was looking at skyscraper like, oh, this is real for sure. He said it's garbage. Dang, I wasn't even trying to impress my NG for life. He said, shout out the gang, Louis V. I got that in the closet. See, I put the shirt on, the belt, and the glasses. Like I'm just going to one of them shows in Paris. Or probably in France with them models. But I ain't rocking what the models rock. I'm dressing normal. Yeah, like 2006 type vibes, you feel me? Like, yeah, you get it, Louis V. You know, I'm bringing that old fashioned back, man. Yeah, deep white tees. You feel me? Yeah, we on the red carpet, white tees, jabos. You know what I mean? I might put the rubber bands on the legs. with the high top forces, you know, back then the high top forces was it. You know what I mean? He said, hold it down. He said, super size. Nah, one thing I don't like is the super baggy jeans. Like, I like straight leg. Straight leg is for me. Cause the super baggy jeans, it just be having you look like, like it. Someone be looking cool, but someone be looking like they just homeless, gang. Like, like I don't care what brand it is. Like the parachute pants, man. We gotta dog that. That's just my perspective, though, bro. Yeah, Echo was fire, but Echo had some decent baggy. It wasn't like the new baggies today, bro. The new baggies today is like you could jump out the plane with them Johnts and survive. All you gotta do is like hold out your legs. You jump out the, you jump out the plane. You hold out your legs, bro. You surviving, bro. You don't even need a parachute. You know what I'm saying? Echo, I used to rock Echo, Academics. Everybody used to rock Rockaware, Sean John, Dickies. Come on, man. You know, Dickies for sure. Favorite Dickies was the blue Dickies with a white tee. Get y'all a fit, a middle school fit. Blue Dickies, whole Dickie fit with a white, crispy white tee. Crispy ones, you feel me? Yeah. Or you come with the brown, the all brown white tee. And he said if you fit in the wine, if I could fit in a wine bottle in my jeans. Now you could put a whole Draco in there with them pants. He said you ain't never gonna see me with some baggy jeans. I'm straight, yeah, I'm straight legs, bro. I'm straight legs. Or if I got the boots, I rock the boot cuts. You feel me? Cause it's like boot cuts go with boots. Know what I mean? You know what I mean? Straight legs go with some nice sneakers. You want the sneakers to bust. You heard? You don't want to be flooded. You know what I mean? Like it's two terms on flooded. Flooded mean like either your pants is nipped, we can see your socks, or thumb johns is literally swallowing your shoes, bro. Yeah, boot cut with the everybody from the country know boot cut with the straight legs. You know what I mean? Like fire, or the boot cut jeans with the boots. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Straight legs with the sneaks. You feel me? You can even rock some straight legs with some up top boots. You feel me? But one of my favorite boots, bro, was the 6 rings, the Jordan 6 ring boots, man. I rock that over Timberlands any day. You feel what I'm saying? The Jordan 6 rings. I'm putting y'all on right now. Y'all gotta go look that up. That's like a rare shoe. You know what I mean? I remember I wore that to a party, bro. Somebody stole my boots, bro. Cause we had to take our shoes off. Back then, house party, you gotta take your shoes off. So everybody got their shoes in there. Someone took my boots and left some dirty Air Forces in there. He said all high school kids was skinny except me and got a lot of flack in Canada. I mean, at the end of the day, you straight, man. Like, that's just high school, bro. People talk trash. You gotta handle it. Even as a grown up, people talk trash, man. You just gotta handle it. Like, most people that talk trash about you, bro, they really admire you, bro. But it's like, it's almost like they mad. Like, why do they admire you? So it's like, they'd never be able to say that. So that the only way they can talk to you is by hating. You know what I mean? They pay a lot of attention. Oh yeah, man. I wasn't the freshest in school though, but I put stuff together, man. Like, you gotta understand, like, at the end of the day, you had people that would just overly drip. You know what I mean? One of my homie Jay Will, he was always drip. You know what I mean? But he used to tell me, like, man, my mom really made sure I get all these clothes, because he plays sports, but always was drip. I'm talking about all the freshest shoes, all that, but I wasn't like super fresh, but I wasn't dusty. You feel me? Like the first 3-4 weeks, crispy. Then you start mixing, matching. Yeah, you start mixing, matching. We talking about fashion, like Mason Margiela. I could list all of them. That's for ladies, but sometimes I ain't gonna lie, they be switching. They ride the fellas. Or what we talk about rockin' with? That's like old throwback. Somebody miss your echo. That's just like way go back. And I like Fubu too. And we could rock the jump pose. Or the Dior shades, Cartier shades, I got those. LV too, Versace for your girl, Gucci, Louis, YSL, it's easy. Eve Center rhyme. Hey baby, what you on? Hold on, man. I ain't gonna lie. Sell it to you, huh? I sold the Cardis to the OGs. You know they like this Sunday brunch. That's the one with the pink shades. Working with the pink shades. Easter suit. You probably gonna wear to church. Huh? Yeah. He was just get verse. Yeah. I had like 30 pairs. You know it went fast. I'm trying to get the money, man. Go ahead, double bag to the manufacturer. She said she locked me in at 10%. But then again, she been messing with high school. You know summertime went. Huh. Okay, you know I'm really just hustling on the resale vibes, but you know, or you said they father asking fiend, AZ came in here, this thirsty scene. I ain't gonna lie, AZ, we talking about fashion. People be trying to hate on T-Move, but T-Move get their clothes and they sell to Sheen. That's just some pimp for y'all. And you came in here thirsty like feet. I just threw it in there. At the end, bro. You happy? I made you happy, AZ. Yo, Ruben, bro, glasses a band if you don't know. Nah, these exclusive, but listen, let me tell y'all something. I don't know if I can say this, but it's like y'all gotta understand, man. It's like, how do I say this? I'm trying to think of something to say this, right? It's like this. Drip is anything, right? This shirt right here. Y'all see this shirt? Hold on. Y'all see this shirt? This is a normal graphic tee, bro. TJ Maxx. Feel me? At the end of the day, people obsess too much on prices of things. Like, some things they're made to seem they have a higher value, but that's not really true to the value of them. You feel me? So it's like, if you're into fashion, you gotta really get it, bro. Like, this don't really cost that much. That's just what they say. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause if you went to the source, it's like, yo, you would be completely like, yo, you know what I mean? But that's all I can say. I can't say too much, man. But don't over obsess about price. Fashion is just about looking good. Like, TJ Maxx got a lot of good tees, bro. You know what I mean? Burlington Coat Factory, bro. Get your drip up, bro. City Trends. If you stay in the Midwest, man, City Trends. I mean, Kohl's. You know what I mean? These are places you go. You get selective items for your drip. You know, like all of that. Even Temu, Sheen. Cause if you steady trying to buy $500 shirts, you bugging. You gonna have to wear that shirt every day. You know what I mean? Not to say you shouldn't do it if you got the bag, but it's like, if you're really into fashion, you gotta understand fashion is just more than buying like stuff that costs 100,000, bro, or like, you know, 300. I used to work at the mall, bro. Trust me, I understand this. Like, my homie worked at Nordstrom. Maybe people that come in there, they spend like close to 2,000 for like an outfit. You feel me? Sometimes they try to come return the outfit, but they don't went to the club, sweat it. Cause you know when you wear a shirt, you always gonna sweat right here in the rim. Every shirt, bro. Unless you get like a neck protector for the shirt. You know what I mean? Dickies was fashionable at some point. You know what I mean? Yeah. So look at fashion from a different perspective, from a perspective of like, how do I make things look nice together? Not just let me buy Gucci and have it say Gucci so everyone sees. Like, one of the things I don't like is, bro, is like a lot of brands, big branding. Like, big branding is not my thing. I like subtle but with designs. You feel me? Like, if you give me a Gucci shirt, let it be like small print, not very small print, but a design to kind of like, you know, complement it. But Fashion, I love fashion, bro. You know what I mean? I love fashion, bro. I got like a phone full of like fashion items. Like this phone is full of nothing but like inventory stuff that I want to put. I actually got a brand. I got shoes. But y'all ain't checking out the Patreon, man. I go to the Patreon and see the shoes, man. I've been trying to get rid of the shoes. I got masks. You know what I mean? Like G mask. It's called a G mask, man. You feel me? I could market them right now, but I ain't trying to go get them. For me. Nah, I got it, man. I just need to keep going. For real, Ruben. For me, like I'm like a salesman, man. So it's like sales is my thing. Like having somebody see somebody receive an item they really want to get happy is a good feeling. You know what I mean? I done did that so many times with like cars, clothes, accessories. He said, give you 2 weeks. All right, Ruben, 2 weeks, man. Let me know. Go check out the Patreon. They on the Patreon, man. Yo, Tawano Visions. What's up from SA to Gift Young G? Getting all y'all a shout out, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? You make me want to go get the shoes right now to show y'all, but it's like, I gotta go grab all 3 of them junks. Nah, like, but with the Patreon is like, you gotta get a membership, man. So it really shows a foreign show me. What the heck? It's in my bio. It's in my bio. So the Patreon is like, I look at the Patreon as like for people that really want to keep up with me, man. Like people that really want to see what else I got going, what other things I do besides eat on YouTube and go live and freestyle for y'all, bro. Because I do a lot. So on there, you could watch my Call of Duty streams. You could probably add me on COD Mobile if you play. There's other sauce I drop on there. I got merch on there, like I said. So at the end of the day, it's like it's a lot of other things going on, man. Tune into the Patreon, man. I feel like you'll like it. You like what's on there. You know what I'm saying? So what's your dreams though, Ruben? Tell me. What's your dreams? What's Bukio Dennis Simpson? Nah, I'm not from Philly, but I'm from NY. East Coast vibes, you heard? Tawana. What's your dreams, Ruben? I want to hear, man. You gotta speak it into the existence on the live, because you know there's mad energy here right now. I ignore your questions for Rand because it's like, it's very, it's not a topic that's fun to talk about, man. So I'm gonna ignore that. Cute Japanese girls that dance. Funny thing, I actually had my second, third week on TikTok. I had something like that happen. I had 3 Japanese girls that danced for me the whole stream. You know, it was funny. He said, homie, I rap, all right, I want to make TV show like about children and being with Donald Glover. Okay. So at the end of the day, you got to put a script together, find the actors, man. Get on that. That's dope. I just met a girl on TikTok the other day. She's an actress. She did a scene for me. It was fire. You know what I mean? She said she's been in 3 films, so get on that, bro. Right now is the time. You feel me? Even if you can't find a lot of actors, 1 or 2, start writing little skits. You know what I mean? Serious scenes, stuff like that. Until you get motion, bro. That's how you do it. You know what I mean? Like just think of good scenes, short scenes. You could just start doing on your Instagram, bro. For sure, brother. Hey, Tawana Visions. Ruben want to get in contact with you, man. They say y'all have similar interests. Look, that's lit. Connections getting made right now, bro. speaking of motion, what do you think about the Earth's rotation changing what? Due to all the obese women in why? Like, see, this why I was ignoring you, bro. What makes you say such a things about women in NY? I'm gonna just play my music because otherwise the whole live might get copyright. My boy said love connect. Well, nobody really knows the true rotation of the earth because nobody's really seeing the whole earth, bro. Like, think about it. That's an easy answer, bro. For you to think anyone has literally seen the whole earth is crazy. My boy said, if I ever step foot in Riverside, I will be vaporized. Y'all must have some alien rays. Riverside, what boy? On the moon, man, CJ. Cause I'm just saying, you gotta think about it like a logical person, right? Do you think anyone has literally seen the whole earth, bro? Like, only person Superman had to do that, Superman or something, but no regular human has, bro. I don't care how much bread they have, the game. I'm not trying to diss no one, bro, but no matter how much bread someone have, bro, it's impossible, gang, to see the whole earth. Cause think about it, I'm in a whole different state, you're in a whole nother state. You can get up right now, you travel all 50 states, right? Boom. You can say forget 50 states. You can go all countries. Boom. All islands. Boom. You still ain't seen the whole earth. So it's impossible, bro. Like, so I would say, man, nobody really knows like the axis of the earth and all that stuff, man. Cause when I was in school, bro, it was like they used to make us believe all that stuff, but then it's like as I got older, it's like I started to think like ain't no way people. Oh yeah, Joseph Gonzalez. Click the link in my bio to get cargo shorts, bro. Summertime, I got cargo shorts in there too. Yeah, yeah, but in order to like even know that, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this. There's a place called Univoot. Have any of you guys ever heard of Univoot? You have not heard of Univoot, bro. But I was talking to this lady on TikTok, right? This lady on TikTok said she lives in a place called Univoot, man, and in order for people to come there, it's literally like 2 hours. It take like a day, not 2 hours, but like 24 hours, bro. It take a day to get it. If they want to go to the city, they gotta ride four wheelers and take shotguns for Wolverines and all this. I ain't never heard of this place. Univoot. It's called Univoot. Right? You ain't never heard of that junk. So it's like that's how big the world is when you really think about it, man. It's a big place, man. It's like for one human to go around the whole world is crazy, impossible, bro. You ain't gotta tell me none. Already know what you thinking. You ain't gotta tell me none. You like it when I read your mind. It's my song ESP right here. It's something you can play while you in the car riding with your girl. You sing it to her. Yo, shout out to Fun Dead Tira 888. I needed the 888 right on time. What y'all think about it, man? Said the song is tough, lit, lit, lit. Yeah, bro, I do different styles of music, bro. It's like, you might look at me and think I only rap, but I do R&B too, man. I just gotta be on some. I just don't like to play with R&B. R&B is a serious vibe. You feel me? Funny thing about this story, Michael Owen. Hopefully you're playing. What's up, G? I used to chill with this shorty, right? And shorty, I don't know what happened. We were like, she was doing laundry and she asked me to fix the door on the laundry, right? So we were arguing about the laundry door or something, but I was being lazy. And she had said something to me that I'll never forget. She's like, you're actually really smart when you're not lazy. Cause it's like I took a while when if I wouldn't be lazy, I would have fixed it faster. But so we went in the room, we about to eat because she made some food, and then she was like, she said you was supposed to know what I was thinking already or what I was gonna say, and I'm like, man, I don't want to read your mind. Then she was like, girls love a guy who can at least read their mind. You know what I mean? So when she said that, I had the computer pulled up, I had that beat pulled up, and I was like, you like it when I read your mind, girl. That's how that song came. And I recorded it. When I was at Shorty Crib, I made a lot of good songs though, bro. Like I was at Shorty Crib for like 4 months. Like just standing there, eating. You know what I mean? I made this song there. I made a lot of good songs there. I ain't gonna lie. I made this one song called Puerto Rico. This song was fire, but I lost it. I'm running through. I'm running through. You know what I'm running through. Yeah, a lot of people like this song too. When I made this song, I was kind of annoyed. For me, I made this song. Basically, the song is like, no matter what I go through, I'm gonna face it, bro. Like instead of go complain to somebody else, bro. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if I fail, I fail. But at least I faced whatever it was. You know what I mean? You know. So that's like the concept behind my son. When it comes to my pain, I'm gonna face that shit alone. You know that I'm a champion. I'm bringing the trophy home. Like what? Come on, bro. Nah, bro, yo, chill, chill. I don't want to be like those guys. Nah, listen, Ruben, I love you, bro, but I don't want to be like Trav, Scott. I don't want to be like ASAP, Rocky, none of that. It's funny, cause, bro, I used to have singles. When I first took my dreads out, bro, I had singles. So I remember I had this jean outfit, right? Travis always wearing like black jean outfits. You feel me? So Travis be wearing like the all black jean outfit. So I had like a black jean outfit, fam. So I go to like, I had to go like to a suburban spot because it was like a better stores be having better stuff there. So I go there. It's like this little white dude. He like staring at me the whole time. So I'm not thinking nothing of it. I'm just like, what's up with little bro? He's straight. So he come up to me. He like, yo, are you Travis Scott? Bro, I swear on my life. Because I had the singles that Travis be having. Like, I used to rock singles, and I'm like, nah, I gotta get cornrows, bruh. You feel me? Because I guess apparently I look like Travis with those singles. So I'm like, nah, I gotta get cornrows. Because little homie really got his mom to come over there and was like, he wants a picture with you. I'm like, a picture with me? She's like, yeah, he thinks you're Travis Scott. I'm like, bro, I am not Travis Scott. I swear on my life. You know, Trav be having them singles. And my head, look at my head. You know, I got like a nugget head, you feel me? So it's like, imagine a nugget head with the singles. Trav got a nugget head. Trav always wears his hat like this. That's how a nugget head hat. Dudes wear they hats, you feel me? Like, Ruben, you laughing? He said this live just went on my stream. What name you go by though? My name YS. YS, bro. You sound good for a comedy show. I'm funny. I'm mad funny, huh? I done been around people funnier than me, bro. I just like to have a good time, man. You know, good vibes. Yeah, why yes. It sound like you saying why? Yes. Like questioning why yes. But then it just sound like you saying why yes. Like of course. So it could sound two way. Like why would I say yes? Or of course, why yes? You feel me? But it came to me out of nowhere, bro. It was like something out the universe, you know what I mean? Like that's all I'm gonna say. So that's how my name came about, bro. I actually said my that name on my first really song put out, and I didn't know until like months later that was gonna be my name. This is for my girls in the This is for my girls in the club. Hey, it's like a story behind every song, bro. This song right here, man, I had to record this song in 5 minutes when everybody in the studio was sleeping, bro. Saw her in the crowd, she was acting like a baddie. I ain't even get time to finish the song how I wanted it. When I had got done, it was this one person that woke up. And then shout out to my boy uh, S-Man. I can't say his real name, S-Man. But I guess he was listening to me record the whole time, acting like he was asleep. When I was done, he was like, why yes? You ain't even do no ad-libs on there, bro. And I was like, very good, you know, like they be tweaking, you know. So he's like, I feel you. Wait, he listening to me make this 5 minutes. S-Man. I was supposed to make so much hits in that studio, but they were blocking me, bro. Girl, you know that I never stop. He said if somebody want to send me beats, how can they send me beats? Yeah, I should put my email in there, huh? I'm gonna try to figure out what email, so they can send me beats at cars, CARS, page, PAGE, 2324 at gmail.com. You know what I mean? But the only thing they gotta understand is like, bro, I'm not really actively recording right now. Like, so besides them sending me beats, bro, I got my boy. He send me beats every week, bro. Like, I really don't even really listen to them, bro. Not cause they're not good. It's just it's for me to be recording. I gotta like for me to listen to beats. I gotta be recording, man. Like, you feel me? Like, I might listen to beats to freestyle for y'all, but it's like if I really listen to beats, bro, it's like serious. So it's cars. Hold on. So it's cars, CARS, page, PAGE, 2324 at gmail.com. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to African Beast, my boy. You African? What kind of African you? When I made this song, it was an OG. Like, he was like a mentor, but it was like somebody I went to school with, but he really wasn't a mentor. He just an older dude that was cool that route with me because I hope. So I'm working, bro. I'm flipping bags with him, though. You heard? Like, that's when I'm wasting my potential trapping. So I'm literally like, I got a serious, real job, bro. This a job I got leeway on, but I'm literally getting him the bread. Like, wherever I'm at, bro, sliding 4 out, 30 minutes for big plays, you know? And he try to like put me under his wing or something, like, but it's like I got so much motion, it's like it didn't make sense. So I remember one time we go to his crib, we freestyling. I bring some shorties over. My man got the acting weird and all that, trying to be on some, you know, this my house, dominator, whatever. So I fall back off homie, and then he dropped a song or something subliminal, and then he sent me a message like, "Yeah, you rocking with all these dudes," because he tried to recruit me to be a part of this group. You rocking with all these dudes, and I rock with you. You know we getting money. You know we getting money together. You just don't want to be a part of the team. He like, man, I'm top 5, the best rapper in the city. You talking crazy. I just had to ignore that man. And I was like, yo, this man's out his mind. So when I said, boy, you ain't even better than top five, like five guys, that's like a double entendre. Like, five guys, the restaurant, but then literally five guys that I could think of, you heard? Like, so it was a comedy song though, man. Like a lot of these songs is like, man, I was having fun, bro. My boy said, why you putting your homie down like that? Put who down? I'm not putting nobody down, man. Ruben, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even want to start my own label, bro. I just want to do music, bro. So y'all. I don't want to sign another artist. I just want to do music for y'all, bro. That's it. I don't want to lay you on with none of that, bro. I just want to get in the booth, make good music for y'all, bro. This man, Doug Fan is out of here. Yeah, man. I'm different, bro. Like, everything you talking about right now, maybe back then, I might want it, but now it's like, bro, I'm chilling, bro. I just like you said, bro. I just want to have land, bro, in the country chilling, bro. You know what I mean? I'm neither crip or blood, bro. I'm just human, enjoying life, bro. Take care of my family, you heard? He said Project Pat needs to drop. Gucci Man. Nah, Gucci Man was one of the hardest rappers at one point. For real, Gucci Man has the most mixtapes in music. Levi, Chino, what's up with you? Ikea, the most, or the damn ahead of it. Ruben, Ronaldo. You know what I mean? Say Gusta Ronaldo. You know what I mean? I like Ronaldo, homie. He said PNB Rock, man. Rest in peace, PNB Rock, man. That boy was PNB Meme hard though. You know who PNB Meme is? PNB Meme is tough. I don't know. I think that's his cousin or something, but PNB Meme is stupid, bro. He said, here we are in order, boss. Drake, yo. Draco, no Drake, yo. Bro, I like y'all, man. Y'all interactive right now. Y'all talking. You know what I mean? I like that, man. This a feature right here. This a feature right here. You say you speak Spanish good? Gracias, Ruben. En español, bastante bueno, I need to expand it though, man. I used to take Spanish in school, bro. I really used to like it. My Spanish teacher was cool. You know what I mean? All the Mexicans call me loco. Nah, for real, like, when I work with it, be like, loco. I used to be wilding when I was working with them. I done rolling. Nah, I like Migos, man. The Migos is hard worker, bro. I mean, Mexicans work hard, for real. When y'all be going to the restaurants, the Burger King, McDonald's, the fancy restaurants, you know who's chefing in the kitchen, bro? The Mexicans, bro. No cap, man. Don't lie, like. Mexicans the one cooking up the meals y'all eating, bro. Like, feel me? They really in the kitchen, bro. Don't nobody really like working in the kitchen, bro. They in the kitchen, gang. Yeah, I'm keeping it a beam with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I worked at McDonald's, bro. McDonald's, everybody complain about working in the grill. It's hot. Mexicans in there working. I mean, I'm working in the grill with them. They teach me how to make the sandwiches. I knew how to make chicken with the cheese, the ribby cube, southern style, all that. Clean the grill, scrape that shop. You know what I mean? Like, all this stuff is good to know. But you gotta highlight the people that's really doing it with no complaints. It's the Migos. You know what I mean? I remember this lady named Sonia Sonya was one of my favorite ladies. She'd be like, local, local, come here. You're gonna work today. You know what I mean? Sonya was cool, right? I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Sonya was my lady, right? She like my Mexican mom at the time. She was like, loco, loco, how are you? Have you eaten? She was like, you're crazy. Nah, Sonya was my lady, man. She was strong, very like she like 5'5", but like you couldn't play her. You knew not to play with her, gang. You know what I mean? You knew not to play with her because it like something about her was just like you gotta respect Sonya. But nah, man, y'all gotta understand how things work. Even a lot of the jobs people don't be wanting to do, bro. The Mexicans be doing them. So you gotta like people don't understand. It's like when you work around certain people, it's good for you to learn their culture, bro, or at least pick up some language because you never know where that gets you. You know, at the end of the day, Mexicans be rocking with me when they know I speak Spanish. They're like, you speak Spanish? Like, yeah, even a little bit of Spanish is like, dang, you learning a little bit of Spanish shows that you appreciate their culture, bro. You feel me? So it's good just to have that open mindset, man. Yeah, it's a bonus, bro. Feel me? Yes, sir. You know what I mean? For real. Hey, man, I go to the Mercado, broski. You know what I mean? I'm at the Mercado, Ruben. You feel me? They be like, hey, amigo. Hola, amigo. You know what I'm saying? Right. For real. Saludos. You feel me? Like I'm talking to my folks and then a couple of them in there be on some other stuff. They don't like. Some of them don't really rock with you. They closed off, but like all the other Mexicans cool, bro. Like it's just one lady. She's like, hey, my friend. I already she gave me a hug. You know what I mean? Like they cool. It just be like certain people that just they might not be sure about you, which I get. You feel me? Cause bro, some people that look like me be wildin', bro. You know what I mean? So and it's like they gotta fill you out. You know what I mean? Yeah, see. Ruben es mi hermano, el mejor. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, broski. For real, man. But it's been a good live, man. I didn't even know how long I was gonna stay on here, man. I rock with y'all, man. Yeah, man. You gotta appreciate other people's culture, bro. And not everybody in that culture gonna like you. For me, like, but the ones that like you is what makes the culture good. You feel me? Like I had Asian homies, Somalian homies. Like I don't, I'm not the type of dude discriminate, man. You know, so I've experienced a lot of different cultures, man. Like I had this girl take us to eat Somali food in Jara. I was having the injera with the dough tips. You know what I mean? Like kit food. I tried kit food. Like these are things I wouldn't have known about. Nah, Ruga, I appreciate that, man. Listen, bro, you like that, have that thing about yourself too, bro. Nah, that's love, Tawana. Like with the music, bro, it's like, how do I put it? It's like it's communication, bro. So yeah, you like this song right here? All this song is my music that I've been playing, bro. That's all my music. It's like some of the other songs I don't want to play because it's like I ain't put them out yet. But music is communication, so it's like I'm talking to y'all. You know what I mean? And I'm creating a certain vibe. You know what I mean? Canada gets different. India than LA. I hear you, Celine, San Diego. There's a lot of talented musicians out there, bro. Trust me. A lot of talented musicians, right? I heard this one girl sing a song to me on TikTok that's literally better than the artist who sang the song, bro. You know what I mean? I was so impressed. So with the music, bro, I don't want a Grammy. I don't want. I don't know what would you want with the music, like Billboard #1. Ha! Is it like, bro? I just want to make good music, gang, and put it out, and then like have people like relate to it. You feel me? That's all that matters because if the music is that good, all that's gonna happen automatically. You feel me? That's how I look at it. YouTube communication for a relationship. Yeah. Ghost, right? Everything, it's like, bro, look, let's say you good at basketball, right? And you averaging 15 to 20 points every game. Guess what's gonna happen? You gonna go up. You know what I mean? You and Tawana Visions need to really link up and make something work, man. Make something shake. It's a good connection right here. Cause you want to do films, you got the same interest. It's like, man, that's a win. I'm glad that you guys were able to connect here on the live, man. It's dope. I'm a mother loving ghost boy. Big M. Film? I don't know if I'm ready for film yet, broski. No, the most I can do is provide concepts, man. But film. Yeah, tap into songs with Shakira. Nah, you want to hear a Mexican song? I'm gonna play you my first Mexican song ever. Let me see if I got it. I got a Mexican song here, bro. If you got a soundtrack, hold on. Nah, this song right here, it got messed up, bro. I'm gonna play it for you though, but this was a song I was supposed to have really sound really good, but it got messed up, and at the end of the day, it should have sounded better. But it was with my homie Brian. I work with the airport at with him, and that's why I really rock with Hispanics, bro. Because if you meet a good Hispanic person and they like you and rock with you, they always gonna have your back, bro. Really. So working at the airport, gang, I used to work. Man, I told you I had to get up mad early, fam. For 5:30, we there. Me and Brian, I never knew Brian worked there until I got switched to the zone. I'm in zone 1. Zone 1 is like really like the black zone. I ain't gonna hold you. It's all gorillas, 5 big tough guys, and then we rocking out, listening to music, turning up. So they take me out of there, bro, and they put me in zone 9. So 9, you working all day, bro. You barely get a 5-minute break, dog. When you get a 5-minute break, it feels so good. So I get in there. It's a young dude named Brian. Brian younger than me, you know. So I take him under my wing, just on the sense that he liked me. So I'm cool with him. But Brian really the reason I'm staying up in the morning. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm coming. Get blazy, get blazy, get blazy. Yeah, it should pay more, bro. But at the time, it was paying me good. I was picking up extra shifts, getting mad cash apps because I'm working 5:30 to 8 p.m. for real, or 9 p.m. So Prime is literally turning up in the morning, bro. Like dancing, had me laughing because I'm chopped. I'm in there chopped, boy. Like, dang, bro, it's mad early. My manager, his name was Tim. I never taught him, but after I started working on how he rocked with me, but he'd play like EDM to turn us up, like EDM, bro, because he knew it's like, bro, you out here in zone 9, bro, you finna be fatigued, bro. You might want to take a nap, you heard? So he'd play EDM in the morning. So Brian in there like break dancing. He doing this at 5:30 in the morning. So you gotta keep in mind, bro. I'm just looking at this man like laughing at him like, yo, this man is wilding. I'm talking about like really B-boy vibes, you feel me? So we always would be on a lot of planes, bro. like 5:30 breakdancing, bro, on everything. I'm not lying. This is his personality. So we'll go on certain planes, and it's like a couple times, bro, I'll be so chopped, boy. I might forget a little something like, we gotta do a double walk around or something where the chalk and Brian will be on it. You know what I mean? So Brian was kind of shy, but it's like I help him get out his shell a little bit. You feel me? Because I'm fun, bro. So I'm like, man, come do a song. You ever did a song with me? He's like, no, bro. I always wanted to record. So I'm like, bet. So I take Brian to the studio. So Brian's on this song. It was his first time rapping. Nah, the guy, I'm not gonna tell the airline, but I was working for DGS, Delta Global Service. But I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I was working, but DGS is like a sub of Delta, like a subcontract, DGL, Delta Global Service. So Brian, Brian never rap, bro. We go to the studio. The crazy part, I had my other guy from Zone 1 on the song. Now, dude like a linebacker. He like 270, like a bully, but he rock with me at the airport. He like, yeah, I rock with you, boy. Like he really like a big dude. He play football. So he like, man, I don't know about Buddy, man. Take Buddy off the song. He talking about Brian. He like, man, take Buddy off the song. He like, bro, our fans are waiting for me and you. He talking crazy. Like, he talking like we got like a big record deal or something. But I'm looking at him like, bro, at the end of the day, it's me, you, and bro collabing on the song. It's really my song. Why you want me to take somebody else off that originally was on before you? You know what I mean? So it was a whole fight about that. He got mad. We all went in on the beat, so I sent him his little bread back, and that was it. You know what I mean? He blocked me, but this is me and Brian. But even the process of the song didn't turn out how I wanted because of all the fighting. You know what I mean? But Brian was a nice guy, still is a nice guy. I kept him on the song, bro. You feel me? So there you go. Yeah, he wanted me to take my boy Brian. Brian got me standing up at work 5:30. You feel me? He got my back on the flights, boy. At the airport, you can't make no mistakes, bro. They're gonna drug test you instantly. You know what I mean? She said I was working for the company when I was in college. Yeah, they wasn't that good when I was there, man. I was S4. Stand by. I was just happy to get to my destination, but coming back was like, oh man. Like the quality of the mix was supposed to be so better, but it was just a lot of like fighting. We couldn't go to the same studio. Yeah, I use S3. Yeah, Atlanta is Boston. Yeah, Miss Karina, S4 is like you you just happy to go where you going. Like coming back. I remember one time I had to sleep in Detroit, sleeping in the Detroit airport. Me and my friend had to sleep in LAX when they was remodeling. When they was remodeling, they like closed off most of the airport, so everybody was like packed in the corner, and we just didn't want to leave to get like a hotel and stuff like that, man. So we slept upstairs, but we kind of like snuck up into like the lounges upstairs. You know what I mean? This is Ryan right here. I was working at LAX. Yeah, LAX cool. I didn't like when they were doing that remodeling it. But for how big LAX is, they got a small airport, bro. Y'all bugging. Y'all gotta get on like LA type time or even Detroit got a nice big airport. You know what I mean? LAX got like one of the smallest airports. It's like I'm like, what's up with them? But that's maybe because I was there when they were remodeling. You still work there? Yeah, Atlanta got the best airport. Atlanta got the biggest airport, no cap. I ain't gonna lie, like it's another place that got a big airport. I think it's Houston or Dallas. Detroit got a nice airport, man. I ain't gonna lie, Detroit airport decent. Denver is cool. Yeah, I mean the best part about Denver airport is like you might get free smoke outside because the people flying. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't been everywhere, gang. I've been in Cali, I've been to Vegas, I've been through Denver. I didn't chill in Denver. We just had like a flight. We had to catch a flight from Denver. I've been to New York, Philly, Pennsylvania, uh, Maryland. I mean, I'm trying to think. Wisconsin. I've been a lot of places. Michigan, Illinois. You know what I mean? I ain't never been to Tampa. I would like to go to Tampa though. It's all good, Ruben, man. Sometimes breakups is like for the best. Not even unless shit. But everybody's dedicated. Angeline Morris. You said Tampa would like my music, huh? Bro, it's like it's crazy. I don't even like my old music. I'm just playing it for y'all, man. Y'all go check out the subscribe to the YouTube music YouTube one, the number one YsYS, bro. Sub up, man. It's better songs on there, man. Like it's okay, Ruben. If she's for the streets, you gotta let her get to the streets, man. Let her get to the streets, bro. Yeah, one YsYS, bro. That's it right there. Smokey hating on the guys. Here, Smokey, you can have them, bro. Nah. Nah, bro, I do not know your girl, bro. I'm saying, if you said she's for the streets, I believe you, bro. You know her better than me. I'm not the type that want to like go after someone's girls. That was back then though. Like, yeah, I'm trying to hit homie girl. Like, yeah, nah, not no more, bro. I'm cooling. There's too many girls out here, man. I gotta get my own girl. But if you say she for the streets, bro, I believe you. I know that's why you hating Smokey. That's why I say you want to have them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have them, it's like now I'll be on this type of time though. Let's talk about this love thing. Let's talk about this love thing. I want to go back and take out to that classic, like real, like real. You know, I don't know how to describe the music to y'all, man, but that real throwback. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this love thing that we got going on. Got going on, going on, going on. Let's talk about this love thing that we got going on. Got going on, going on, going on. In my eyes, it can't be love, but at the moment, it just slightly lust. You know what I mean? Like, but I ain't even like the mix, bro. So it's like it's hard to listen to the song because it's like like for y'all it probably sound cool, but for me it's kind of like man, it's don't. Everybody like this song right here, man. This was some real hit. This was real bars. Erase my worst times. I lied to myself, I told myself the hurt's fine. I was born to be a leader, just like my birth sign. Forever be a legend, live for my birth line. Let the decisions you make, I don't regret mine. Every time my feelings hurt, I never left crying. Facts. You can smell that nice line. Some tell you they the best. You know the rest line. The realest bars from me. Those be my best lines. Memories that we done had. I leave them all with you. Now you reflect time. It's alright, man. Angeline, it's alright. You know, I appreciate the compliment. Like, it's gonna get better. Hearing all this make me want to hop in the booth and record something new, better. You know what I mean? No lie. My music is not like the normal music, like you know what I mean? It's kind of like it sounds different, bro. I don't know. It's not like I could do what y'all would normally want to hear though, like type vibes. You know what I mean? Like what people would usually want to hear. I could do that, like, but I do other stuff, man. Change their perspectives of me. See now they checking for me. That's a blessing for me. They stepped into me. I was raised in wartime. Look, I'm a rebel, baby. It's no indecisions. It's either yes, no, maybe. You said Coco said I wanna be gangster. Nah, bro, like I don't have any inspiration artists, bro. I used to listen to like certain people, but after I started doing music, bro, it just was like I didn't really care to listen to them. You know what I mean? So honestly, I'm just I don't know, man. I just like what I like, but I don't listen to none of the mainstream people no more, man. Like Ben stopped listening to him, man. Like once I started doing music, say yo beats. What type of beats do I like, man? Good question, Tawana Vision. Man, I like beats with a good mix, man. Like, so if it's a hip hop beat, I want it to make me feel like I'm hungry, bro. I'm rapping in a cipher, bro. I'm finna, yo, shout out to official Raekwon. Shout out to official Raekwon. I can't play that. Sorry, Celine Khan, cause copyright claims, so it might take the live down. You heard? That's why I can't play it. Timu, my boy. You get on Timu, you get like six of them for real. Yeah, yeah. Word. Cause depending on who owns the song, Frosty the Snowman might tell him to send a strike and take it down. You know what I mean? Cause they hearing it live, but this my music, so it's like I'm gonna copyright myself. I'm not gonna take it down. Nah, I said Raekwon because somebody named Raekwon's on the chat. She said pay him. You want me to pay Frosty the Snowman? Ain't he rich already? I think bro already got the bag for real. You know what I mean? Bag boy. I'm gonna be here with y'all for another 10 minutes or so, or whatever. I know y'all up late. You said Celine send money to get it paid for. What style beat do I really like, man? Bro, that's tough. So Celine about to cash at me? What's going on? I'm confused, bro. What money y'all talking about? Bentley chilling. What's up, man? Man, I like good beats, bro. That's all I can say. I like beats that I'm not limited to. Like, I don't gotta rap a certain way. I can switch my flows. I can maybe harmonize. You know, I just like good beats, man. I don't want to be like a specific criteria. I just like good beats, bro. I like wavy beats. When they call me hip hop beats, I like Jadakiss type vibe. You know, but good beats. Misty Calhoun, what's up, Misty? Said I want to hear a 2000 Toronto song. I hear you, but what I'm trying to tell you is if I play it on a live, that might get the live taken down because of copyright claims. I'm not trying to cap. I put this on everything. You know what I mean? And even for me making up, nah, I'm not making up anything. I swear. Nah, for real. Even with videos, like if you go to a store and they're playing certain music, that's a copyright claim. So once you put that in your video, it says copyright claim. So that person got the right to take your video down or have a strike. Nah, nah, not me. Okay, okay. Now I'm just trying to get Celine hip as to why I can't play Frosty the Snowman for her, even though I know she wanna hear that. Frosty the Snowman. Frosty the Snowman. Do a remix for Celine real quick, man. Well, all this is my old stuff, man. They cool, bro. I just want y'all to hear it, but other than that, man, it's this me and my homie. This is my homie song. He wanted me to do the hook and do the verse. We did like 3 songs. We did like 3 songs for like one of his tapes. He said it sound like Drake. I don't know about that one, my boy. This out on the YouTube. Just give me a list of events. Leave the rag busting out of my pants. If I fall, I'm gonna land on my hands. Couple times I could have been jammed. You say you about to work out to this? Hey, shout out to One Vision, man. Hey, YsEats, man. Gavin B, what's good? Nick Girl, what's good? Nah, no way. That boy Nick T had me just say the N word subtly on here. Nah, Nick, what's wrong with you, fam? Nah, you get it though, Tawana business. You know, you gotta be smart to understand the way this guy's moving. He subtly made me say the N word. Jimmy Jack, Tawana Vision, y'all saw that. Nick is on another level of thinking. Troll master. The haters. I got a weight on me. You ain't talking money, you talking about. I'm in large amounts. This is my boy Lou. Do them bands. You know, home, I record. That's my life's a movie. Ain't gonna do it. Nobody. I would rather plant trees and grow a garden. You know what I mean? Yeah. That was a trick question right there, my boy. I know where you getting at, nobody. See, the thing about it is like when y'all coming with the jokes, it's like you gotta understand. Like I'm a jokester myself, man. Like, so I understand what you're saying for you even said for real. So you gotta really be on some Nick type timing. Nah, he wasn't being racist. He was on some other vibe. KA, what's up? Joeys, what's up, Joeys? I'm gonna be on here with y'all for another 5 minutes, yo. All you people up right now, I can't believe y'all up right now. I'm thinking y'all be asleep. Right now, I wish I could play Call of Duty for y'all, show y'all how nice I am. I be going dumb on it. But maybe it's because I play on my phone, it's easier, but... Oh, you said he was being racist? I didn't even see what he said. Last thing he said was something about a tree. My boy Chad Davies. Yes, I have the popcorn. Y'all be hating on the popcorn ceiling. Y'all act like y'all ain't never had popcorn ceiling. Nah, I know he was being it's his name. He said I'm in the same boat. Why you hating on the ceilings then, game? You in the same? Ain't nothing wrong with the ceilings. Long as it ain't leaking, we good. See, this is the thing about people, bro. People don't be appreciating nothing. People might move from popcorn ceilings to flat surface ceilings, and now they Mr. Belvedere, Mr. Riches. Yo, Kenneth Sylvester said, rocking the spicy in the house in the summer where I have air is crazy work. It might be crazy work, Kenneth Sylvester. I ain't gonna lie, I like the ceilings. I like the fact that I got a crib, bro. I'm happy. Whether I got the straight ceilings, popcorn ceilings, I got ceilings. You heard? Whether I'm in a foreign or I'm in a hoopty, I'm rad. You heard? That's my mindset. He said you got the glizzy. Yeah, I don't know why if I refer to that, the metal. Keep the metal with me, eh? I don't like saying glizzy, man. That sound kind of body things. Yeah, terminology is everything. So yeah, I keep the metal with it. Metal on here, metal. But I'd rather not use a metal. The metal is only for emergencies, man. If you got a metal, it's for emergencies, man. You know what I mean? Remember, the metal is the last resort. I talked to a Marine. The Marine told me, he said, two things you don't do with a metal. You don't just flash the metal for fun. And if you pull the metal out, be ready to use the metal. Third thing he told me was the last. He says no such thing as warning shots unless you just want to look cool. But if you pull a metal out, your life gotta be really in danger, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because this ain't a movie where you can just go boom, 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 boom. Or the cops coming, shots fired. You feel me? Even if you didn't shoot nobody, you discharged, bro. This is from a Marine. Dude is a real certified Marine, you know what I mean? So if you go outside, you think it's a movie, you go, boop, 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 boop. Police coming, bro. You discharge bullets. So if you pull out that metal, your life better be in danger, bro. You get what I'm saying? 'Cause at the end of the day, if you let them bullets come out that gun, boy, you better have a life or death situation or you might get a case. Ain't no metal warning shot. So if you shooting to deactivate the threat. You feel me? I mean, if you pop buddy's shoulder off, you pop his shoulder fall. Yeah, child of God know what I'm talking about. It's like people with the metal they gotta understand it's like it's a privilege and it's real responsibility that come with having a metal because you just can't be doing some G.I. Joe Rambo stuff. Yeah, if you do that, that's manslaughter. Because it shows that the person was fleeing. What they tell you when you take gunning classes is like, okay, you really have to assess a situation and it has to be a life or death situation. Now, if an individual is shooting when you is fleeing when you pull out your firearm, you allow them to flee because if you don't allow them to flee, it's premeditated murder, bro. It's like you seeing them running away and you're like, I'm still gonna murk them. You know what I mean? And depending on your state, maybe if you're in Florida, you good because Florida is a stand your ground. You could do crazy stuff out there, but other states is like, yo, bro, you need a lawyer. Nah, he wasn't being noble. He's telling you the law. Like if even if somebody breaking your spot, you can't just shoot them in the head, bro. Like in GTA, you gotta like wound them because you unless they have an open firearm and you see the firearm and the firearm is in your face, bro. If you shoot them in the head in GTA, you're gonna go to jail, bro. you're gonna need a lawyer.
She said that she only wanna rock
Cause
this
this is the law, bro.
sauna.
It's the law y'all gotta know. That's why
She
having
said
a
that she
medal is
only wanna rock this
come with great
sauna.
responsibility. It's like having a
She said
sword.
that she only wanna rock this sauna.
But that's the law,
She
man.
said
It's
that she
just
only wanna rock this
it's crazy
sauna.
logically,
She said
but
that she
that's the
only
law,
wanna
bro.
rock this
So depending on your
sauna.
state, you wanna know the law with
She said that she
firearms,
only
man.
wanna
Like
rock this
your
sauna.
last two
She
comments.
said that she only wanna rock
What'd you
this
say? Question.
sauna.
Oh, he was
Tracy
a
on the
sniper.
Gucci,
Okay.
Louis, Alexander
Your uncle was
McQueen,
on
matching up with jeans on
some
your ass
real
that
type
you
of
carry.
time. You
Check the
heard?
logo on the bag that you carry. Maybe my
I
Camry,
just
maybe
read them, child of
Burberry,
God.
maybe you some
What's the
Chloe.
question
Saying
though?
you a fashion model, girl, you gotta show me. Do you want more? Flood you in designer, put you in
Now a lot of
Dior,
the
put you in
laws
Duffel.
ain't
Girl, what you
logical, but
want?
it's the
Ain't
laws. I
selling
don't
me
know
rose, got your
why.
mirror. Little stick up on her, you should put this on. Max and mirror, track a post, girl.
K
Get up in the
Chapman, what's
mirror,
up?
bet you make a statement. They gon' hear you clear it, perfect copy.
When you hit the runway, throw on Versace,
Then you make 'em jealous,
Mason Magellan, and hop in Manola. I get you Ralph Lauren,
if you rock polo,
Charlotte Russe, Alexander Wayne, a section and baby.
honest like that.
You be working,
Philly,
girl, where you from? So come on, they got songs.
girl, where you from? Love the way you wear Fendi.
Yeah,
Attitude
your uncle was a
horrific,
tough
make up
guy.
a
Them
50.
snipers gotta
Style on point, baby girl
hold their
trendy.
breath for
Star
they
lifestyle,
take the target
88
down. You
Skippy.
know what I
Got a hundred
mean?
bag, tripping by the dollar. Fuck it, baby girl, I'ma put you in some
One
Prada. She
slip
said
up,
that
you
she
missed
only
that
wanna
shot.
rock this saunas.
I'm
She
terrible in the
said that she only
COD of
wanna
snapping.
rock this
That's one of the guns I'm horrible with sniping.
sauna. She said that she only
I don't like
wanna
when I
rock
play
this
the dudes who just jump around and snipe
sauna.
stuff.
She said that she only wanna rock this sauna.
Shout out to your uncle though,
She
man.
said that she
Being a
only wanna
sniper
rock this
in the Navy is tough.
sauna.
You know what I
She said
mean?
that she only wanna rock this
And you say he
sauna.
took some ammunition.
She
That's
said
tough.
that she only wanna rock this
Yeah, he's
sauna.
a class act, man. You know what I mean? Got good stories. I know he got good stories to tell you. You know what I'm saying? For real. I really want to drop this song right here for y'all, man. One of my favorite movies is Scarface, bro, and I like the restaurant scene, bro. The restaurant scene is one of the greatest scenes in life, and although Scarface was like a hitman or whatever, slinger, trapper, he had morals, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, of course, that's always gonna be tough, and because that's like the illest sin, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yo, Vortex, what's up? The illest sin is to take a life, gang, because it's not something you could do. You could create on your own, so it's gonna traumatize you. I ain't never took no life, but it's gonna traumatize you, bro. It really gonna traumatize you. Like you never gonna get that out of your head. You know what I mean? And if, in his situation, that's even worse. But it takes two people to make a life, bro. So when you take a life, it's forever with you, bro. Forever. It's like some people say they can't sleep since then. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's like this sacred. A life is sacred, bro. It's like you just did something crazy. So it's always going, yo, crafty Giselle, what's the word? If you take a life, it's gonna stay with you forever, man. You might not be able to sleep sometimes. You're gonna forever think about it because it's like an unspoken rule, bro. You can't do this. Like this is something that naturally has to happen in a part of life. But shout out to your uncle, man. Just understanding that, yo, man. Learning like having a gun is responsibilities that come with that. Yeah, you gonna see him every time. He's gonna see him forever, bro, in his sleep. That's why I told you a lot of people that took somebody's life, they can't sleep. You know what I mean? Because it stays with you forever. It's like you can't produce life on your own, bro. Only God can make it happen, but it has to take two people. You know what I mean? So once you do that and go and take someone's life, it's like, who are you? You know what I mean? To take somebody's life that you couldn't produce on your own. So it's like you're forever gonna have to be traumatized by that, bro. You feel me? And it's just how it goes, man. That's why M is one of the biggest. It's like M is like one of them things, bro. You gotta be called to just do it, bro. Cause you forever gonna think about it. So I don't know how people be even hurting their loved ones and stuff like that, man. Mr. Keep It Simple in the building, yo. Hey, this the guy that inspired a lot of this content right here, man. The one and only, man. Mr. Keep It Simple, how you doing? Shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple, man. I'm just chatting with the people in the chat, man, playing some of my music. We talking about, taking a life, how that's one of the illest things to do. Somebody said that uncle was a sniper. Hope you been good, man. But Mr. Keep It Simple really inspired the content, bro. Y'all gotta show him a lot of love, man. At the end of the day, watching his content, bro, is why I got on YouTube, bro. You feel me? Um, that's why I started recording the videos. I used to watch them all the time, but I watched them during the time of really needing to hear that message. You heard? So it's good to have him in here, man. Yo, innocent victim, what's up? He said I was in Mexico fighting 5 years ago when attacked, and I hurt so many people. And you gotta be able to, like, ask God for forgiveness, man. Only God can really grant us forgiveness for what we've done. Long as you truly change and try to have a better way of living, I'm sure you talk to God, and you might have that opportunity. Said question, bro. Could you tell Ira be careful with words? What he said was not right. Who's Ira? He said, "Oh yeah, I heard that. I ignored the comment because why does it matter? Like, imagine Ira being in a situation he just asked me. It's like, are you not gonna love your daughter or your son based on what life they choose? Like, then you genuinely don't care about them. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, that's their life, bro. Like, what they want to do, you gotta allow them to do it. As a parent, the most you can do is provide what they need to get better. So I ain't really answer that question, bro, because at the end of the day, I feel like it was ignorant, really. That's why I ignored it. Live in the USA, yes, innocent victim. I am in the USA. You know what I mean? USA vibes, baby. But yeah, imagine if Ira was in that situation. What is he doing? Yeah, I mean, if your daughter grows up, bro, and she wants to go play in the WNBA, you can't be mad, bro. I'm just giving you examples that kind of relate to the question. You know what I mean? Like, you can't hate your daughter. You gotta still love your daughter. This is what being a parent about. That's what it's called, unconditional love. You get what I'm saying? Like, most people use that term, but unconditional love is like a real thing. It's like, no matter what this person is or what they are, you just gonna love them regardless. You know what I mean? Most people disown their kids because they not doing what they want them. But it's like, dang, he went to Afghanistan, boy. That's crazy. Imagine being in Afghanistan though. That's nuts, huh? But I'm gonna play y'all some of the music, man. I just turned the music down to address, my inspiration in the chat. You heard? Yo, what's the question? Innocent victim. I don't know if a victim is innocent now. They played a part, you heard? What's the question though? Elbow macaroni. You came in here and said something wild, my boy. Why you drip like this? Why do I have a mask and glasses? All right, brother, child of God. I like that name, man. My man John Porky said he just donated 12,000 to me. How? How you donated 12,000, bro? Bro, y'all be coming on here saying some crazy stuff. Oh boy, say he donated. I ain't hearing my Cash App sound go off, so I don't know. You can't even send 12,000 without alerting the feds, bro. You know that, right? Anything over 10,000, they're gonna be alerted that my Cash App got 10,000. So I don't know how you send that, man. His ass funny hitting them all. John Pork. He's in the mail. You can't even send 12,000 in the mail. You don't know where I stay. So that's how I know you just talking, man. You just saying anything here. You know what I mean? I feel like 12,000 is coming from me, but it might not be from you. What's the right now in this city? I don't know what you mean by what's the right now for real. Like everybody really just living life for real. Like everybody, just trying to. Yo, my boy Mushroom Mister said 12K is nothing. He's gonna send me 50K. Now the time right now is 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Oh wait, Mr. Mushrooms. If you send 50K to the Cash App, the feds might come get me, bruh. I just told John Pork anything. My favorite weed strain I smoked, bruh, it would have to be Gary Payton. Gary Payton is one of the best strands. The reason I say that, Gary Payton, it's potent, it tastes good, and it's like duration wise. That joint had you chopped for a minute, bro. Now I remember we had smoked some Gary Payton, got on the plane, got to what was it, Colorado, and we was still chopped. Nah, I stay up late usually. I go to bed at like yeah. Being the piss, you said gonna agree on that. Gary Payton, bro. Most people be smoking on Gary Payton, but I'll name some of my top 5 strands. Gary Payton, ice cream, Gelinade, money runts, money bag runts. You feel me? Pink runts. Pink runs don't look the best, but they smoke crazy. Like they got like small nuggets. They like small crunchy nuggets. Man, I done smoke almost all type strands of runts, bro. Runts be having good strands too, but yeah, like I ain't smoked no bad trees since like 2020. I've been blowing on high def since then. You know what I mean? Yeah, money bag runts, one of my favorite runts. White runts, like I said, pink runts. These are all strands that smoke high, bro. Like it's like some woo. Like you gotta be used to that. You know what I mean? You said, am I a daily smoker? No, I only smoke like 3 times a day for real, bro. Like morning time, and then midday, and then late night. You know what I mean? I'm not like a every 2 hour wood guy, none of that. One thing I don't even like doing is putting mad weed in a backwood just to smoke it in one sitting, bro. I feel like it's a waste, you know what I mean? Just from smoking so long. So yeah, I usually smoke 3 times a day, morning, midday, and late night. Sometimes I'll be greedy and I might, smoke a little later, like, but I save what I was supposed to smoke through midnight, left to smoke a little later, hit a little later. But you gotta kind of have a balance. If you getting too chopped, then you spending more bread on smoke. Most people they don't have no discipline, bro. So at the end of the day, they just want to just go all out and just go dumb. Like watch people smoke 50 woods in less than an hour. Like it's like, why you getting so chopped, bro? You straight? You straight? You gotta answer this straight because they're like, yo, bro, you ODing. Nah, it's people that just it's like they smoke because they bored, bro. So like for instance, somebody might get like a zip and then they in the crib, they ain't doing nothing, they just rolling up. By the time they know they don't smoke half the zip. They only got about a seven left. You know what I mean? And people don't they try to smoke like rappers. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when rappers first came with the backwoods, rappers was saying they ain't putting nothing less than the 3.5 in the backwood. I'm gonna keep it being with you. Sure, when you smoking with three people, yeah, cool. But when it's just dolly you, bro, you don't have to put a whole tray five. Like a backwoods is three sections, and you talking to somebody who really done smoked backwoods raps. You can break a backwood down in three sections, bro. Once you gonna ride with a backwood, it's literally one little split, and these are like backwood spliffs. If you dolly, you roll a black backwood spliff, you face that, you Gucci. You know what I mean? Like, but the whole tray five in there is like you ODing. I'm giving y'all the game. It's times, boy. I gotta doctor up a wood, like you feel me? Like backwood spliff. You get the backwood, you split it in three sections. Sometimes you go half and half. Half and half if you really try and get, decently just blaze it, you know what I mean? Split it in half, boom, say the other half, roll up, blow that down. But the whole backwood tray fire, like yo. Nah, it's not about it being a consideration, it's moderation, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got a whole backwood, but do you gotta smoke the whole backwood because you got a zip? No. You know what I mean? That's what I'm explaining, really. You feel me? A bong will have you wait chop too. But then a bong takes like the fun out of smoking because it's like people love just holding this and smoking. That's one of the things people don't know they really love about smoking is like just doing this. I'm not trying to be funny, but people love this not just hitting it, but just this aesthetic right here of it does something to people, and it's like you feel like you could think. You know what I mean? So I feel like a bong takes that away from the wood, because you still got the wood. You just hitting the wood, thinking. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is, though. Even with cigarettes. You actually taste a lot better. No, that's fact because it's purer. It's no tobacco. You know what I'm saying? We used to go to this one dude house. He had like this body size bond. Dudes would be in there crying. I say crying. I'm talking about literally crying, bro. Cause the bong hit was so strong. They in there tears. Talking about tears. Coughing from the body size bomb. I'm talking about that bomb so tall, boy. You sit and the joint sitting between your legs, and it's about like right here. You know what I mean? Then he pack that joint. It's like dudes crying. I'm talking about crying. Yo, shout out to Kiki Soto. Yeah, you crying, boy. A real bong, how you crying, bro? How you thinking like you can't even breathe? Yeah, I tried dabs too, man. They used to hype dabs though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like people used to hype dabs, bro, because like dabs was just like a higher version of the resin from weed, but it's like the same as the flower, bro. But people would hit dabs and be like, I'm stuck, and I'm just like, I hit dabs. I wasn't stuck though, man. But he said unlimited. You be throwing up. See, this is the thing y'all don't know. Anytime you get sick from smoking, that's your body telling you you are going over your limit, bro. Because the fact that you say that, I'm gonna follow up on that, bro. One thing about me is like my body lets me know when I'm too chopped. 9 times out of 10, when you're too chopped, you get lightheaded, bro. You feel nauseous. You know what I mean? That's when y'all get the throwing up. For me, it's like I feel like I gotta throw up or take a shit, bro. Really. No cap. Anime it, what's up? But you throw up because you went over your limit. That's your body telling you. Like every time you go over your limit when you get too chopped, you're gonna feel like nauseous, woozy, a little weak until you throw up. But for me, I gotta take a drop, doodle, bruh. That one I know I done got too chopped. My body let me know. That's your body letting you know, like, yo, you too high right now. Why are you so high? We got either like get back to equilibrium. The way the body get back to equilibrium, you throw up or you drop a deuce. You know what I'm saying? You say he was mean. Dang, I'm sorry for that, man. How's everyone tonight or morning, depending on where you from? He said, is the hood in need of some whoa? Nah, bro, we don't mess with that over here, man. But y'all come on here, y'all say the craziest stuff. Why you promoting that anyways, man? That stuff right there has a crisis right now. Y'all know about Kensington, Philadelphia? You better look that up, man. That's zombie land, and that's from what you just mentioned, yo. That John putting people under. I'm talking about we can get a whole truck, go to Kensington, and put all them people in the truck. They not fighting back. They don't got no energy. No energy, bro. To fight back, they just gonna land in a truck and take. They gonna go wherever we take them. You know, I actually watched somebody smoke that. Nah, I'm good. Anime. I don't do drugs, man. I only smoke weed, you know. So I'm gonna pass. And these boys can't fade me. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. So you know he ice shit. And if a nigga wanna best score to if it's anyone ever like a 30, like it's 30 for the Rockets. Lock up like I never used a chop it. Are you a Wayne's brother? Nah, I used to watch the Wayne's brother. I am not a Wayne's brother though. I am YS. Free Christiana. We got 5 more minutes, man. I'm gonna go hit the hay, man. Nah, I'm okay. Thanks for the discount, though. I don't need a discount, bro. Thank you. You're so nice. Thank you, man. I appreciate your generosity, anime app. Dun 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 dun. It's been love, people. We connected and made a good time. Shout out to everyone who stuck around and joined the laugh. And I just want to say I appreciate you. And I just want to say thank you for joining the channel. And I just want to say I hope you have a good night or day. My boy said, what's the... But why y'all be talking about substance, bro? Like, y'all don't need all them substance, man. Y'all just need to live life, man. You know what I mean? Anybody doing serious substance, man, look, you don't really need that jump, man. You know what I'm saying? Said Irish boy said, am I a rapper? I'm an artist.
Rappers have this thing when they brag about how much sleep they're not getting. It's supposed to show off the fact that they're working 24
I'm an artist with y'all. Only got like 3 minutes. Then I'm about to hop off, you know. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Keep It Simple, man. Drop joining the live, man. That rapper with a single. I got songs, broski. Love Tap said, get a jet ski. I would love a jet ski. You know what I mean? Parking on my dock, you know what I mean? By the crib. Nah, I don't really drink, bro. Most I do is take a shot. 2 shots, I'm chilling, man. Back then I used to drink though, but I don't like getting sick. I don't like feeling like I gotta throw up. I don't like. You know how when you gotta throw up when you got a little too faded the night before, you feel like you about to throw up your stomach. Yeah, I don't like that feeling. So I like nah. I got so sick one time. I had this shorty come in the crib, right? And this was my problem. Like I ain't eat, so I had got overly chopped, and then like we were taking shots. Shorty didn't really smoke that much, but I got twisted. You know what happened? You get twisted, so you know she like you good. Like we chilling. I'm like nah. So I go in the bathroom. I gotta like I told y'all it's number 2. You know what I mean? So I'm in there for a minute. She busted the door like you alright? I'm like, you don't care that I'm in here drop. That's like, nah, I just wanted to make sure because you weren't really responding. Cause that's like, I'm in there focused. He's like, just drinking stuff, just straight to Ireland. Yeah, you gotta watch out for drinking. It mess with your health, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, she bust through the door when I'm dropping a deuce. She wanted, but I route with Shorty because he said I wasn't responding, so she wanted to make sure I was good. Cause it's like it was like a sickness just hit me out of nowhere. I'm talking, I'm just like, man, I don't feel good. You know what I mean? And I went in the bathroom. She's like, I ain't heard from you in like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? After that, I threw up. I threw up in the bathroom. Shorty took care of me. You know what I mean? She stayed. I was supposed to take her down, so she stayed. She stayed over till I felt better to take her down. But after then, I'm just like, nah, I can't be even drinking in front of shorties, getting sick. Then having a shorty gotta take care of me. This ain't even my girl. Like I'm off my square. I'm just like, nah, I ain't gonna be drinking. You feel me? That was that. Imagine you got a dame come to the crib, you get sick though. You not really drinking like that, but then you so chopped and you drink. He said you joking, anime. Nah, anime been on that type of time the whole time. He been talking about substance the whole time, like he really promoting it. Anime, man, you gotta chill out. Big Brother Kua, what's up, man? Irish boy, I am in the Midwest, but I can't tell you exactly what state I'm from, broski. I gotta be incognito, secretive. You know what I mean? But just know I'm in the US with y'all, man. USA vibes, broski. USA vibes, dude. Yeah, man. I'm sure you could find out somehow anyway. Nah, I'm not from the hood, but I've lived there. I live there now. I'm from an island, bro, West Africa. So it's slums over there, but I would say it's a nice place. You feel me? But I love y'all, man. It's all good things must come to an end. That's the only New York one because of different. Nah. All Africans come to New York though, bro. All the immigrants go through New York, bro. That's like it's the pass through for like it's like a port. But all good things must come to an end. Shout out to the 8 people that's in here, man. Shout out to Mr. Keep It Simple for joining the live, man. That had me geeked up. You know what I mean? Shout out to Irish Boys. Shout out to everybody that's in here right now that joined. I love y'all. I don't know. This light might be copyrighted, but hey, it's all good. I love y'all, man. Nah, not right now, Iris. I need to get some money, man. Right now, that's like my main thing I need right now. Money, bro. Love y'all, man. Hey, tomorrow's my birthday, man. So everybody that cares, check the bios, man. You know what I mean? Nah, really, it's tomorrow. Really, is my birthday, man. So you rock with your boy. You know what to do. Feel me? I'm gonna leave y'all in the live on this with this song right here. You know what I mean? Go check out the artist page on YouTube, man. One of my YsEats sub up. Let's get the 1K on there. You know, I do these lives for y'all every night. A lot of them get copyright because I rap to the beats, but I still do it for y'all, man. So B-Day tomorrow, man. Tap in with your boy, man. I love y'all. That's it.